Hello, my name is City2 and welcome back to my Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough over by the mob farm and checking out how many of these things as we got. And so we've already got 2 stacks, and this has only been running like 15 minutes, I think. So yeah, that is, yeah, we just got 10 to 20 right there from a couple. So yeah, these mob masher things, I mean, this mod is just pretty pretty strong if you want to set up a mob farm. But I'm basically, like I said, just voiding basically everything except for the SL's rods. There's an artifact. An artificial snow set. Some gunpowder. Throw this in there though. Artifact bag. Well, actually, isn't the artifact bag the one I wanted? Oh, let's take a look. Golden apple and a molten core. See? Loot bags. I take them or leave them. Sometimes there's some cool things in them, but for the most part, I just get kind of annoyed. Although that is quite a lot of EMC. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Sure, why not? We'll just throw it in there. Along with that. Alright, yeah, last episode, like I said, we set up the mob farm for trying to get the next reward here. I think it'd be cool if we spend it on these. I don't know. I mean, maybe night vision would be something to think about. Mag ties, no. Luck, no. Generation, don't really need. I have saturation, so I don't know if regeneration is. I mean, yeah, it's good, but I did forget to look up how to. If there's any way to level these up. Don't use this with the workspace. We'll run out of hunger regardless. Yeah, strength, resistance, haste, yeah. I don't know. I really want to do these, but it looks like it's going to be quite a lot. So I don't know if... I'm just going to turn these in actually, so I don't... get them out of the inventories. All right, and where was that? I don't know if this, I don't think this is needed for anything, right? Yeah, we did look it up. It doesn't, we don't need it. There's no uses or anything, so just turn that in. Actually, can you place it? No. Can you wear it? You can wear it. Oh, that looks actually pretty cool. I just realized I lost my sword. Where did I put my sword? Where'd my sword go? I just had it in my hand. Oh my goodness. What are these things called? It has a weird name. Did it? It didn't just like take it, did it? Oh, no, it shouldn't have. It's gotta be in the chest somewhere. Where did a sword just go? My goodness. Let me figure out where I just put my sword. I just like lost it. That's crazy. Alright. Let me 1 second, I'll be right back. And we are back, and I watched the playback, the recording, and it disappeared when I turned in this quest. When I turned these in, the sword disappeared. So I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought it was just going to take these. I didn't know it was going to take the sword. I'm assuming when you turn in the quest, it'll take the sword and give you the new one, is what I'm assuming. But yeah, That's not going to work for me, so I'm going to see if I can do this again. I'm short. Some blaze rods. Yeah. So, yeah, that's not going to work. I didn't know it was going to delete the sword, so I wouldn't have turned it in if I had known that. So, alright. There we go. I got the sword back. So basically, just be careful with these. Don't turn them in unless you either don't have this in your inventory or you have everything, which we actually... no, we don't. We don't have all the rack that we need. So, alright. What do we want to do today other than fix something that's a bit buggy? Let's see. I do want to get some more red heart canisters, but it looks like we're gonna have to hit up Abyssalcraft. I'm kind of putting that off a bit because I've done a lot of dimension stuff. I do need to kill a wither. There was something that needed... yeah, that needs another star. There's a couple things that need another stars that I've noticed. Right, that we can get. There's quite a few things here that we can actually... so wither skeleton... I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to get those. Probably... well, obviously in the mob farm. I could just throw some witch water down. Like right here, so when the skeletons spawn, which are spawning over there, goes through it. Right, but we have enough basalt rods, so I probably don't need to have any more. I'm just gonna let that run though, for the moment, because the experience. Lots and lots of experience. Yeah, so 113 levels we're up to, and I have 20 on me almost, so... I'm gonna store that in. Oh. This has a very large hitbox. Not a hitbox, but like if you're down here, like I'm not even pointing to this thing, but I'm clicking on it. And it just did the same over here, like, yeah, so that's a thing. But, alright, what do we want to do? I've been thinking about this, and I kind of want to maybe look at, well, there's a couple things. I could do like a whole bunch of these. Don't really need to show all this though. What is this? Platinum, iron, lead. I'm just thinking for all the rack that we need. Ah, capacitor banks. That could be something. Oh, there's a quest for Solarium. We've actually done these. Didn't we get... yeah, I got that already. Alright, so, question is, do I want... no, I don't think I'm gonna knock out quests here. For the sword. I don't think we need to do that, but I wouldn't want to take a look, and if I can find it right here, maybe think about getting into a little bit of AE here, so I can start organizing the base of it. It's getting it's such a mess, and I have inventories all over the place, and I kind of want to at least get everything everything a bit more organized. Yeah, so why don't we just at least take a look and see what we're kind of looking at here. Is this... I'm like, can't you throw this in the water or whatever? Is that not? Does it not show it on here? Yeah, don't you throw... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was looking at the fluix dust, that's right. So if we want to do that, we need to do charge nurse, Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. What's the charge Certus quartz again? Right. Can I get it from... I do get it from sieving. Quartz. Don't I have a... I do have a charge one. Alright. So we don't have a ton, but... What I don't have a lot of is nether quartz, actually. Yeah, this is all the nether quartz I see. I have, like, just random inventories of stuff. That is not, not cool. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Just auto-crafting in my other... Yeah. Is it... I can't remember, is it... You put the dust, or is it... Man, I'm like... blanking here. Wait, you need a sag mill to get... Wait, do I have charge? I have... No, that's not charge Certus quartz. Oh my goodness. So... Yeah, it's the dust, right? Or is it? I can't remember. Yes. I don't know. Let's just dump them in some water and see what happens. Alright, it is the... I thought it was, but I couldn't remember if it was the dust or not. Wow. But fluix dust, can you throw that in a... Okay, you can't throw that in a pulverizer. One in there. Alright, there we go. The presses, right. Crafted with mystical agriculture. Charger. Alright, guess might as well get the charger going. What was it? Invar. Couple gold. Yeah. And the fluix crystal. Easy enough. We also got quartz glass. Alright, so energy acceptor. Easy enough. Ooh, iridium. Oh. Do I have iridium? I don't think I have iridium, actually. I don't know if I don't remember finding iridium anywhere. Yeah, there's no... Oh, you can get it from Crush Netherite. Maybe I do have... Do I have iridium? Tungsten. Oh, barely. We have 8. Yeah. I just barely have enough. Probably throw it in there. Get the most out of it. Nice. I like when it doesn't use the thing. I use it once, but alright. So there we go. There's 8 iridium. We got some platinum out of it too. Charger. 2 of those. There we go. Alright, don't really need that right this second because we are sifting for all the stuff. Hey, it was worth the the thing. All right, energy acceptor. Throw in 4 plates and quartz fiber. That's easy enough. How many? Some glass. And any sand anywhere? Don't have any sand, but this dust needs to go away. What's that? That's there is that. ME cable. That plus that. Covered. Wool. We need wool. Don't have a lot of wool, and that's just 4 of those. All right, that's easy enough. But wool. How am I gonna do this? I need like a string. I get it from hemp. Is there a crop? Spider essence, yeah, that can get us a lot. That'd probably be the easiest. What is this tier? Tier 3. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. The other nether quartz, that was the other thing I wanted to look up. And that's tier 3 as well. Oh, hello. I'm gonna have to open up a portal to get that. Alright, so pushing us to progress, which is pretty cool. But yeah, quite a few things are locked here. Presses. This we're gonna have to do. Yep. All right, so it looks like it's gonna push us into Certus quartz, and that is a tier 3. That's just Certus quartz blocks. All right. All right. So now we're running into a bit of an issue here because we're gonna need some of these agricraft seeds, burning spores, red seeds. So I'm gonna have to get these to get this. All right, so burning spores is carrot and red. Red is, ooh. All right, so this is, yeah, it looks like this is gonna be a little bit before we can start, yeah, getting into AE. So, all right, let's start with this at least. We need a melon and a pumpkin seed. Let's see, where do we want to do this? I should just get rid of all this. Let me just test a couple of these. May actually do this one because this gets us, for now, this gets us string. We can get string from this stuff. That's all right. So I'm probably not going to worry about these for now. Show them. Man, it's still not a 10-10-10. I figured that would be a 10-10-10 by now. Alright, not gonna worry about that right this second. We'll worry about them in a second. Do I have a grains? Oh, grain. Alright, so I need an iron, block of iron. I don't have. I'm gonna have to go to the nether for that. But I think what we do is I need pumpkin. Search if I can see. Yeah, I figured I had pumpkin. And melon. Oh, melon right there. All right, nice. All right, so I think what we do is just that. Stop complaining. Pumpkin, melon, and then this needs to be. What did that need? Fair. What was it? Farinum. All right, so this needs to be on gravel, and I need an iron block underneath. All right, I guess let me. Well, we should be able to find it relatively quickly. Hopefully. This wants to load. It's iron. Some emerald I may need. Iron. There. It always makes me jump. I knew it was going to do it, but it still makes me jump. And then I think we can smelt this to get the regular iron ore, right? Is that how you get it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Apparently I have stone in there. Nice. All right. So in these things with this ore processing upgrade, you actually get 4 per thing. So that's pretty cool. All right. So plenty of ore. And then we need gravel. I think this is how you do it. That's and do I have? Yeah, I do. Like that. All right. So that will be farinum. And then we need the red seed, don't we? Red seeds. There's the farinum, lavender, just potato, and then farinum. All right. So this looks like this is a this one looks like this is used in quite a lot of stuff. Oh wait. Oh, these are crafting. Interesting. This is how you get these. Yeah, this is the only way to get these, and I have no idea what this does. Copper and iron. Does it? Do you get multiple things from it, or is it just like a crafting recipe? I actually don't know. All right, let me. I guess. Yeah, let me cut here and see if we can get some of these seeds going here. And there we go. Now I do want to mention that I had this sitting, felt like, I don't know, half an hour, and nothing had spread. And then I ended up scanning the melon, the 2 seeds, and then it ended up working within a few minutes. So I don't know if that's actually a thing, but could just be like just me feeling like it worked, but it could just be random. But if you look at the agriculture journal, if you go under the ones that I scanned, like all of a sudden this popped up, discovered mutation. So I don't know if that like tells it, yeah, you can do this. But just wanted to point that out. So the next one I need is, I think, lavender or something. Yeah, lavender, which is the farinum and potato. So we will go ahead and try to find potato. Let's do this. So farinum and potato. I guess we'll have to do a potato there, but what? Ooh, okay, that's. We do. Nope. We do. There we go. All right. So let's break that. Put that in there and then see what pops up with that. Oh, that gives you iron nuggets. All right, that's cool. Actually, let's do this. So do you need... There's the pumpkin. I'm assuming that's... Oh, that's potato. That's the potato just popped up. So potato and pumpkin do something. That's not the one we want. So we do this. And then take a look. So yeah, so there it pops up thing. So pumpkin and potato does something else that we don't know. And then potato, farinum and potato pop up. What is we? Yeah. I'm just curious if bean seed. Okay, we don't really need that. So I was just thinking, I'm like, should we do this at the same time? No. Potato. Now, do these... I actually don't know if these seeds need... Do they need the iron block underneath? Really don't know. Ah. So it probably needs to be gravel. Let's do that. I really should have a basement or a... Wait, this isn't going to work, is it? If I place the gravel there, it'll just fall. I'm actually just curious if these seeds need the iron block to grow, or is that just for... Plant cannot grow here, but it is growing. So growth, 12%, this plant cannot grow here. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and... That's funny. Oh god. Goodness for flight. I guess the easiest would be to just do it there. I don't know, whatever. We're experimenting. That's what we're doing. We do that. Does it say it can grow? Yeah, plant is fertile and can grow. All right, so it does look like you need it, the ore underneath it to grow, which kind of makes sense. Let's close that up. All right, so that will get us the lavender seeds. And that's how you get the lapis lazuli. Good to know. And it looks like the only thing we're going to get from this is the red seeds. All right, so I need redstone ore. That's not going to work the way I have this. Redstone. Oh, I used it all. All right, gonna have to keep going to the nether and get the ores that we need. What did I... Oh, the cinnabar. That's right. I got a whole bunch of cinnabar for my things there. All right. So let me continue to work on this, I think. And then if we can, I'm just trying to think, because I was looking at the AE stuff and it is actually, the controller is gated. By Pneumaticraft, I think, and Mechanism. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. We're not crafting up like an A system today. But I guess I should grab the rest of it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why isn't this vein mining? Hello, spinny guys that don't pose any sort of a threat whatsoever. Yeah, so Pneumaticraft is gated behind what's it called? Mechanism and Pneumaticraft. So unfortunately, we won't be getting like a controller built. But I was thinking maybe we could get like a disk drive maybe kind of thing and get some a little bit better storage system. I don't know, just kind of throwing things out there. Should get us, yeah, that gets. Yeah, that redstone ore is good for that cinnabar stuff. And also needed the gravel. Alright, I actually like the crop stuff, this crop breeding. Not so much fun to watch in a recording, but I do actually, it's fun doing this stuff. So I'm probably not going to record much more of this stuff unless I come up or find something kind of interesting. But yeah, for the most part, I think we'll just do this camera. Now, iron nuggets, probably not going to be farming those when the mystical agriculture crops are just so much stronger. And this stuff, this is just so powerful. Right, but what was I? Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I've been delaying because it's gonna require so much of that new essence stuff, but I think I want to get a watering can because that should help with this. And once we get this, once we get this thing built, what was the, oh, these, yeah, these Infernium ingots. So I need 16 of these soul things, and these need 4 of these. So I need a stack of Prudentium. So I've been putting this off because a stack of Prudentium is a lot of ingots. Wait, do I need 4 of these? I need 4 of these. I need 16 of these, right? And these are, that's right. So I need 16 Prudentium. So I need a stack of these neutral steel. So I need, what is that? A whole lot of blazing pyrotheum. Isn't that like 8 stacks? That's 8. 8 blazing pyrotheum each. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. All right, so that's a little bit more than I was thinking. Ooh, yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that's like 8 stacks of, that 8 stacks of pyrotheum. So 4 stacks of crafting. Holy cow, that can ramp up pretty crazy here. The draconium isn't going to be an issue because I have a whole bunch of crushed endzone that I'm sieving at the moment, going through it. I mean, not a whole lot, but some. And this is actually, well, could just go to the end and vein mine out a whole thing of it, but I want to get, yeah, the other issue is I can't. Like we do, yeah, that, I can get 4 ingots out of that, which is a pretty decent amount. Well, I guess we're actually getting more than I think. All right, man. See, again, then I'm like, is it worth it? But if I can do it, oh, man. This is a lot. All right, I really do need to get the blazing pyrotheum though. Automated. All right, let me think here and see what I want to do. We're gonna have to get blaze powder, I think. Yeah, let me think about how I want to do this. All right, we are back, and I have gone ahead and decided I'm going to put this in here wrong. Is it right? Actually, there is isn't there a button for that? There we go. That's so cool. I love that button. I think I'm gonna do, I need to automate this pyrotheum as much as possible. Because if we look at the recipe, there is absolutely no way to get this any other way besides blaze powder, sulfur, and redstone. Now we're getting redstone and blaze powder from our sifting. I need to upgrade this pulverizer so I can put some more of these augments in, the secondary stuff, so we get some more dust out of this. So I need to do that. And I also need to upgrade this magnum crucible because boy is it slow. Need to upgrade that for this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and at least, just realized I just used all my sulfur. I need some more sulfur to craft up the sulfur seeds, and I was gonna do this a long time ago, but I had kind of forgotten. I just need 4 of these. Now I can get sulfur doing it this way, but as you can see, it's not the greatest of chances. So, you know, like I said, I just want to get this automated so I don't have to keep worrying about this pulverized coal stuff. And I want to get all the seeds done anyway, and you get, you know, there's, oh, right. I haven't got enough of the neutral steel, right? I completely forgot about that. Right, I need 9 more. So back to no, yeah, where I have my draconium set. Back to pulverizing more that and draconium. I think, fortunately, there is no easy way to get draconium at the moment. There's either mining it, sifting end stone, or the chunks. And this is no different. This modular thing is no different than that one. Yeah, these are the same chances as that. Yeah, all right. So I think I just need to, I don't want to use all my glowstone, but what I've been doing is just throwing 5 stacks in there when I remember. So doing like 5 stacks at a time. Producing the end stone. Be quiet. More. A lot more sulfur actually. Yeah, so I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. So I think for now, doing it this way, because we are getting glowstone from sifting dust. So doing that, and then I just realized this could probably. Oh, that has to stay detached, unfortunately. Actually, I was thinking I could connect that. No, that's not going to work. Can you put a filter in between a pipe? Just had a thought. Like, can I put a filter right there? I don't know if that's actually how these work. I don't know if you can insert a filter like into a pipe, or does it have to be on the connection? I don't think you can, but anyway, I just kind of had a random thought there. Luckily, you do get a bunch of this stuff. But blaze powder is going to be another issue. Like, I'm going through it pretty quick here. So it's definitely not the easiest. I mean, it's not super difficult, though. You can get it from pretty basic kind of automation, but yeah, it's just the amounts that you need is the issue. And then as we move up the thing, what is it, intermedium? Is going to require these second degree, and then these each require 3 ingots. So, oof, it's a bit rough. And gelid cryothium, we'll have to figure out a way for that. I could do a mob spawn. Go get like blazes, but I don't know. All right, but we kind of got a little bit distracted here. So unfortunately, we are a little bit gated with the AE. I was getting a little ahead of myself, I think. So the question is, which mod do we want to go with next? Do we want to keep working towards the AE stuff, which unfortunately is probably going to need, unless I just want to do a bunch of chests, I could do that, but the controller is going to require pneumaticraft and mechanism. I think mechanism may be the next kind of thing we are working towards, because this requires advanced control circuits, which requires the mechanism as well. So definitely need mechanism and pneumaticraft to get an AA system up. The other thing would be if I want, I don't know, tier 4 seeds. So like if I want blaze seeds, I need to get into astral sorcery, so that is also a thing to possibly think about. And the supremium stuff, then we're gonna need 3rd degree, which is, yeah, that's, ooh, all right. So as we can see, there is a lot to do if we want to do this. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards maybe mechanism. The other reason I was kind of leaning towards mechanism is maybe for like a laser drill. We are going to need some refined obsidian there, but again, we're going to need pneumaticraft. So we're definitely kind of looking at getting into some more tech mods, which I usually like to kind of progress through a whole mod, but we're kind of getting into bits and pieces of mods without progressing super far in it. Like Ender.io, got a couple of machines, didn't then stop. Botania, we got a little bit of a setup, but then stopped. And yeah, I seem to kind of keep doing that. We're jumping around different mods, the dimensions and stuff. Like Erebus, we haven't finished that yet, so I don't know. But yeah, leave thoughts what you want. You can also visit my Discord that I set up. The link is down below if you want to leave feedback on the different series. Feel free to join. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So next episode, maybe mechanism, I'm thinking. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.